Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Angie from Recover Me. We're going to get a message here from this beautiful book, Keep It Simple, before we begin your reading. Today is the 16th of May 2026. Whenever you see this reading or crosses your feed, though, there's definitely a message here for you. So let's see what our guidance is for today. May 16th. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. Sydney J. Harris. Relaxing is one of the little joys in life. We can learn to take time from our busy day to chat with a friend, take a hot bath, or spend a few moments sitting alone under a tree. The busier we are, the more we need to take time to relax. When we rest, we stop fussing about the outside world. We found out, we find out how we're doing inside. While relaxing, we can best listen to our higher power. Our minds calm down. We put busy thoughts aside. Sometimes we can almost hear our higher power say, "Stay quiet and listen. I have something to tell you." Prayer for the day. Higher power, remind me to relax. My spirit needs rest and quiet so I can hear you. Action for the day. Today I list 5 ways I like to relax. I'll do one of them today. Okay, folks. That's a nice way to start the readings, I think. So let's call in your spirit teams and mine and find out what you need to know for today. I'm a bit dizzy. I don't know what's come over me. In the last reading I did, I got very big headache or something, like a pain in the back of my head and over my eyes, just as I was finishing the reading. So maybe there's a bit of residual there. Anyway, we've cleared the energy and we're calling in spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, please bring us messages of divine love and light into this space only. What does this collective need to know or need to hear at the time they're viewing this reading? Let's tap in, folks. Body, mind, and soul. Let us connect. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Woof. This is kind of a fatherly presence. King of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Prince of the Chariot of Earth. So the King of Pentacles is, feeling like a leader of your home or in your work. They have all the material abundance that they need. It's kind of an authoritative kind of a figure coming through here. That bull. King of Pentacles. So when you see Pentacles, it's always slow moving energy. But it's slow and steady wins the race. 3 of Pentacles. This talks about teamwork, Lord of material work. We'll keep going. We'll get your initial spread and then we'll come back around and get clarifiers to get more out of these cards for you. What you need to focus on is the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is a card of success. This is crossing over the finish line. Happy families, marriage card as well. 4 of Wands. Fire energy. Yeah, card of celebration. You need to focus on a celebration, guys. This is so cool. What do we have in the recent past for this collective? What's going on in the recent past? Please, Spirit. Yeah, focusing on a victory is really nice. 2 of Pentacles, Lord of harmonious change, and it is a card of harmony and balance. Prioritizing your material responsibilities, your material life, work versus play, harmony and balance. What do we have in supporting energy? 5 of Swords, arguments, the Lord of defeat. This is kind of contradictory. 5 means change. So there's something here where there's tension and arguments and fights that you're coming away from. This is in your strengths position. Yeah, it's at the end of trouble and strife is what I see here, because the 5 of Swords, when you see the image, it's usually people arguing, fighting, people flinging words of offense and hurt around the place. Let's see. What's in the near future, please? Oh, this one. Queen of Pentacles. This is like a divine pair now. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of the Thrones of Earth. Queen of Pentacles. You know, she's the... This is like fatherly energy, and this is like a motherly energy. The Queen of Pentacles is quite nurturing. She's Queen of Abundance, material realm. Could be an earth sign again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's keep going. We'll clarify. We will. Guidance from Spirit is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is that overactive mind. Self-imposed prison of the mind. Swirling thoughts. Your guidance from Spirit is that this might be coming towards you, a kind of a time of disillusionment or overwhelm regarding that wash machine mind, maybe. What do we have in the influence? Something here, Princess of Wands. So this could be a female in your life. That's a fire sign. Could be a teenager, for example. And fire signs then are, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I beg your pardon. Being in the fiery energy, though, of the Princess of Wands is that you're in a hurry, you're dying to get something done, you're very excited, you're very fired up, passionate, enthusiastic, all of those lovely fiery things. I have to cover up her chest there, sorry. 9 of Cups is in your hopes or fears. You're looking for emotionally independent, you know, emotional independence, Lord of material happiness. This talks about the person as well, you know, the personal. Number 9. So yeah, emotional contentment. I love it. What's in your potential outcome here? 10 of Swords. There's a Tower at the back of the deck. I don't know if I'll take this 10 of Swords, but I keep on going. I think I will. Okay, Spirit Guides, please tell me what is in the potential outcome here for this collective. Go on. It'll come back if it's supposed to come back. Ace of Cups, gorgeous. Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups. This is an opportunity for connection, for love. It's coming in. You don't see it coming. It's in your potential outcome. Very nice. And 6 of Cups at the back of the deck. 6 of Cups is that card of nostalgia. Maybe it's past connection coming back to you. Someone that you knew from before. 6 of Cups, Lord of Pleasure. I'm going to get another deck to clarify these cards. I don't know why. But anyway, we'll tap in here. This is my tiger's eye. Little totems. They're little tiny posts. They're not called posts. What are they called? Brain fog is here today. Anybody else experiencing serious brain fog today? The words are not coming out of my mouth. Let's get your deck to clarify what's going on here. One more shuffle. Yeah, you're trying to bring in something here in the material world. You're also looking for emotional stability and a victory, don't forget. So let's see. Body, mind, and soul. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, bring us through the messages we need only for this collective today. King of Pentacles, please, Spirit, what have we got for this King of Pentacles? There's lots of muddled stuff going on. So yeah, there's something happening here with uncertainty. Because the cards are, erratic. It's like they're so excited that they can't temper the energy and come through in a controlled fashion. So maybe that's the problem you're having at the moment. You've a lot of things to say or something, or a lot of things to do, and it's kind of like you're starting 100 things and you're not really doing any of them right, but you're, that kind of pent-up energy sort of is coming through here. Seven of Pentacles, the back of the deck. So yeah, you're kind of at a place. This is the card of hard work and beginning to see the return for your efforts. Let's see what's happening here. King of Pentacles with Three of Pentacles. So yes, teamwork. And then you're discovering there's an opportunity maybe for connection comes in that you may not be interested in. You don't want it. You're saying, no, thank you. I'm focused on what's not worked out before in regard to connection, and I don't want this. This person here is refusing that cup, and it's a gift from God. It's very like this Ace of Cups up here, another hand of God image. Maybe at the moment you're not ready for a connection or for love, and you're really focusing on material realm. King of Pentacles here is somebody who's very focused on his material worth and material stability and grounded feeling. And you're looking to connect with people, but not so much on an emotional level. You want people that are helpful in working towards something that you are pursuing. Very ambitious kind of energy. Almost coming across kind of cold, if I'm honest. So let's see. Four of Wands. Can we clarify Four of Wands for this collective, please? Yeah, it's tough. There's some kind of wounding here, maybe in the heart, and you're not ready for it. Could have something to do with that Five of Swords down there. But let's clarify your Four of Wands. What you need to focus on. Ace of Swords and Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Ace of Swords, Lord of Perfected Work, or Four of Wands, Lord of Perfected Work, which we were saying is a victory, clarity. This is clarity, the Ace of Swords. So you're going to get clarity on what this victory looks like for you, and it definitely has something to do with equal give and take, you guys. This is your emotional upset here, the Five of Cups at the back of the deck. You want an end to this feeling of sorrow and held back in a state of regret over things that maybe didn't work out before. I need to pull him, leave him at the back of the deck there as well. So reciprocity as well. In this Four of Wands energy, it is that feeling of everybody clubbing together. That's the teamwork aspect here as well. And it's very much, speaking to the same kind of tune here. Teamwork, collaboration, working with others. And this is very much the same, a sense of balance, equal give and take is what they talk about in that Six of Pentacles. So there's something here going to bring you an opportunity for what it is, the truth about what it is that you imagine your Four of Wands to look like. What does success look like to you? You literally have to focus on that. Maybe go into the details about something that you're pursuing and be more specific with this details card here, or clarity card here with the Ace of Swords. Define what victory looks like for you, because this is also a card of victory. Look at the wreath and the crown at the top of it. So like two victory cards here. This one, maybe the devil is in the details, is the image there, So Two of Pentacles, the back of the deck. Whatever it is, you do want to feel like there's teamwork and everybody's on the same page, and I love that. Two of Pentacles in the recent past, there was a Tower. You're struggling with balancing priorities here in the recent past, and a Tower came in to disrupt this Nine of Swords feeling, which is brilliant. It's like it was guided by the universe. You can see the strike of lightning here, and it was to create balance. That's what it was, harmony. You know, that's the opposite of harmony. Whatever this disruption or it came in abruptly, it's not, you know, when you get a tower, it's sudden change, and this is sudden. Obviously, you went from Nine of Swords energy to a Two of Pentacles energy, where you can give equally to two energies in your life and feel more balanced and feel more in control. And this is an out of control anxiety here. So yeah, this is what happened with that tower in the recent past. You'll all know what that means to you guys. So as I always say, take what fits and leave the rest. Not every message will resonate with every one of you, but there are messages here if you clicked on this reading today. Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords. There's opportunities coming in here left and right, and there's the Queen of Pentacles, and she's so much like this character here, the Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles is in your foundation. You are feeling, or going to be feeling, totally materially, you know, financially independent, materially independent. This is the nine. It's the card of, again, we have this independence up here. You do want to be on your own, I think, at the moment, but you do need other people to help you bring about this success or this material sense of stability and security within you. And that's where your Queen of Pentacles is coming from in the next go. But look at this. Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands, you're going to get an opportunity of something that's going to fire you up, a passion to follow, something that's going to grow. Look at all the leaves on this card, for example. There's something going to be birthed out of this defeat that you've experienced maybe in the past, that you felt like totally overwhelmed. The Five of Swords is, you know, it's not Nine and Ten of Swords, but it is a time for a change when you're in a tense environment, and mostly that's what the Five of Swords talks about. There's so much tension in a place, too many arguments, too many rows, fights, bickering, foul things been said between people that really hurt, and it's a hurtful environment, usually the Five of Swords, that you need to get out of there. And this Ace of Wands is supporting you in doing just that, and this is in your present thing, so keep an eye out. There's something on the horizon there for sure. You know, of a peaceful place to live. And as I say that, look at this home here on the hill. It's just gorgeous. It's like that feeling of peace. And this is absolutely the opposite of it. Feeling overwhelmed with the energies around you being so tense and stressful and just amongst all the battles all of the time. Wow, guys, this is powerful stuff. Queen of Pentacles in the near future. Can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles? I love the flow of this reading. You guys are in a good spot. Like, you're focusing more on things that serve you rather than this stuff. And everywhere I look, there's a contrast. I love it. Lovers at the back of the deck. So yeah, the Lovers is a choice. And if you ever saw a choice going on, this is it. Queen of Pentacles, this is you feeling the embodiment of security and stability in your own life, that you have everything you need in the abundance world, very like the King of Pentacles. This could be a divine counterpart thing, could be a brother-sister thing, or a best friend thing. It doesn't have to be. Kings and queens are never, you know, it's all genderless in this tarot life. So look at this. You're, again, this contrast of, do I want to live with this Nine of Swords for the future, to go on to Ten of Swords? Or do I want to harness this energy of being the queen of my own realm, quite literally, the king of my own castle, the queen of my own castle? And there's a celebration coming through here, and this is reaffirming that message we had at the start. What you need to focus on is success. This is success. This is celebration. Getting with your tribe to success, you know, to celebrate a success regarding your stability, security, rather than this feeling of Ten of Swords. Just instantly talks about total decimation, destruction, emotionally and physically and mentally, or, you know, just totally tapped out. That's what the Ten of Swords means here. Thank you, Spirit. But yeah, gathering with your tribe is going to be a big thing to help you here, whatever that means for you. It can be your family, it can be your soul family, friends, anyone on your wavelength. Just celebrate things, do something fun together, and that'll help, you know, reinforce that you're choosing the correct path. Like, connection is going to be key here for your future harmony, I believe. I love this for you guys. Covers the card of Gemini. It is the choice card, and I believe that's what it has to be here in this image. Maybe you're looking to pursue somebody to have an emotional connection with. It could be platonic, business, or pleasure. I just have to say it because it's there as well. So Eight of Swords is guidance from Spirit. Eight of Swords, Lord of Shortened Force. I don't know which one it was. Okay, Spirit, what's this Eight of Swords for this collective today? We had that card just a few minutes ago. 7-7. There we go. 7 of Cups back of the deck. This is a card of confusion, card of overwhelm, spoiled for choice, those kind of things. It's also a card of illusion, and this is the card of illusion sometimes, or disillusionment. You're not really enthusiastic about what you're getting from your investment here in different things in the world. Could be work, could be hobbies, can be relationships, can be communities, but there is a beginning of it, and it's like this card is saying to hold on to that. Don't let your head get the better of you with the Eight of Swords, which talks about the mind tornado, and focus on diligently giving to something here. That will be specific to each and every one of you, and you know what that means. You're going to start to see the fruits of your labor, just maybe on the cusp of giving up because you've let the head get the better of you. But don't do that, is what this guidance is saying from Spirit today. Do not focus on, I've given so much and there's nothing in return yet, because there is something coming in there for sure. And this is just absolutely brilliant. Yeah, don't be fooled by that illusion. 7 of Cups is reinforcing that for me. So Princess of Wands then in your supporting energy. There could be a female, as I said, might be a fire sign, but it could be you also embodying this feeling of passion and drive and ambition and going towards something. And it can also be, I have to cover her up again, a Hierophant to the back of the deck. This is a card of commitment, that you're committing to yourself, that you're committing to somebody else maybe, but I do feel there's a commitment to spirituality here. This is also a card of authority and leadership, institutions, things like that. But in this regard, Princess of Wands and the 9 of Wands here, this is the Wounded Warrior card. Protecting and putting walls around yourself because you don't want any more energies pulling out of you. The Princess of Wands, though, sort of burns through that stuff, and might be somebody coming towards you in this capacity here to snap you out of this sort of mindset of, I need to cut myself off from people, places, things, everything. As they say in addiction, and just too much isolation can go against you in the Wounded Warrior image there. Maybe there's a commitment you're embarking on with somebody who has this energy of the Princess of Wands or the Prince of Wands. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, but spiritual alignment here comes through with this as well. And it is that thing of that symbol on his hand, the Hierophant. No matter what's gone before, they can never put out the light of spirituality within you, and that's what the Hierophant comes in to say. After seeing the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords with the same image there, they're holding the same symbol in their hand. And I said this stuff to you guys yesterday, but it is a feeling of balance again is coming in here. If you look at the people here either side, 2 keys, it's spiritual alignment with those pillars as well. I really like it. 11-11 is coming through for me, and that's the image here of complete alignment. 4 of Wands, I forgot to say it, is that alignment saying 11-11. In the other tarots, there's 2 wands either side of your checkpoint, if you like. So let's go on to your 9 of Cups. What do we have for this community for the 9 of Cups today, please, Spirit? 9 of Cups. We have a card to clarify the 9 of Cups. I think it might be this one. The Emperor again. Wow. Oh, it wasn't an Emperor the last time. It was King of Pentacles. Emperor is a great card. And look what's at the back of the deck. This is the second to last card in the Major Arcana. Card number 20 is a Judgment card. It's a card of a wake-up call. Yeah, maybe you're receiving a wake-up call from a father figure or someone in power in a leadership position. The Emperor is a person in power in leadership. It can also be you taking the seat of power, taking your power back. This Judgment card is declaring it's time to take your power back regarding your emotional stability here with the Nine of Cups. Lord of material happiness, it says on this card. This is also a card of resurrection and awakening. On awakening. Isn't that what they say in recovery? Upon awakening. Yeah, so maybe there is somebody, the Emperor's card of Aries. Maybe there's somebody who embodies this energy, or it's you embodying this energy of taking the lead role in your life. This is exactly what it is, and you've had an awakening, or you're having an wake-up call. This is in your hopes or fears. You're definitely going to have this, like you're having a wake-up call regarding what does happiness look like for me? What does emotional contentment look like for me? Taking that lead in your life, putting yourself front and center, speaking your truth. This Emperor, he is very much a boss, a very fair boss. It's a father figure kind of energy as well, so that may or may not be significant. But if you're embodying that sort of leadership role in your life, where you're tender also as well as firm, you've got your boundaries, everybody knows where they are, you're not afraid to talk about, you know, things that are unfair and bring them to the table and speak up and give everybody else the wake-up call, you guys. So this is really powerful. Ace of Cups then, and your potential outcome. Death card. Yeah, you've ended a cycle here. Something is coming to a close, you guys. You should be very happy to see that Death card. You got the Seven of Swords at the back of the deck. You've picked up all 5 of these swords here from the previous image, and you're heading off, and you're bringing those lessons with you. Those 2 can stay, but you're getting away from drama here. It's death to the cycles of drama. With the Ace of Cups clarified by the Death card, there's a new opportunity for you to open up to love and to connection here, and it is by protecting yourself, getting away from this feeling of, we've got all 3 sevens now, do we? We had 777 there. You'll have to look that up as well. That means something to someone. But the Death card there with the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Swords is really saying to me, you're done with this drama life, and off you go, and you're looking for peace. As I said, that contentment with your 9 of Cups, and you know, there's an opportunity coming towards you for just that. And this is heralding the death of the old you, where you put up with less than. Oh my goodness, guys, such a beautiful reading. I just love it. This has been so fabulous and angelic. I'm going to get you an archangel message to close out today. I hope these messages were helpful. Do comment below if anything resonated, and don't forget to like the video if you find anything resonates with you watching any video on YouTube. We're all trying to recommend that everybody thumbs it up. Do give us a thumbs up to the video. It helps to other people to find it, because YouTube really promotes the videos with the most interaction. And do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, and it also really helps my channel to grow and helps the messages get to where they need to go. Yeah, we're just a brand new community here now in this channel, and 1 month young today. So let's see what your archangels have for you today. What do we have with the archangels, please, for this collective? Oh my goodness, we'll do that again. Sorry, you guys. That's what I was saying about Butterfingers at the start of the reading and mixed messages, but I feel the flow is more direct now. Like, by the time you get up here and you start this focus, I mean, you're going to be plain sailing, I want to say, but nothing is ever plain sailing, really. It's going to be easier. Things are getting easier for you guys. You were on a rocky place there at the start, but things have really evened out, and I'm so happy it has for you. Just 1 card, please, of guidance from the archangels for this collective. Oh, hey, that's the one. Ha! Prosperity. What was I saying? Archangel Ariel, look at that. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Oh my goodness, Archangel Ariel. You guys should tap into this lady. Oh, isn't that fabulous? I love it. I'm going to leave that there. Do check out all the other videos on my channel as well, and have a look at the description box. I've got another channel that I have. It's tagged in there, and it's a channel where I get guidance from Spirit for all the zodiac signs. So check out that channel as well. Please do, and share with anybody else you think will benefit. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Namaste.